Mic check 1 2. Yeah, we here live. Oh, forgot to go live on Instagram. Little pre smoke. We here live, live. Yeah, yeah. Your mic on.
My mic on?
Yeah, your mic on. I'm getting
Okay,
you right
okay.
now.
I can hear me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, got a legend here with me. Got a legend here with me, and we sitting at this beautiful cannabis lounge in Phoenix, Arizona. It's Elevations Lounge located at the Clarendon Hotel. Shout out to Lion Lens. And is it Claire Designs? Yes. Is it Claire Designs? What how do you say your Rose Perry Designs? Yes. Go check out Rose Perry Designs as well. Shout out to them for coming to the live taping of the podcast. I am sitting here with the cannabis legend himself.
1 2 1 2.
How you doing, player?
We're doing good. We're doing good out here. We're just smoking, chilling. Came to enjoy this beautiful lounge that just sprung out the ground of Arizona.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah. And for those of the people who don't know you, go ahead and introduce yourself. You're gonna let them know who the cannabis champion really is.
we're just a cannabis champ. We just out here chasing our dreams. You're gonna see it go from here to there. From the top, from the bottom to the top, real quick.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Run it up, real quick. Like I said, we sitting here at the Clarendon at the Elevations Lounge, where it was started by some really amazing people who got a push for the cannabis industry, and they want to do some great things and see the industry grow. They want to push innovation. Obviously, looking
Beautiful.
around at this lounge, the layout is fucking
Oh, yeah,
insane,
man.
and
Beautiful spot in the
it's a
downtown
dope spot.
Phoenix. Come on now.
It's the only spot that would have got me out the house. Otherwise, I would have kept doing cannabis and coffee at the crib,
Nah, this right here,
enjoying my
yeah, nah,
time.
this
Smoking, and people out
the new
in the living
laboratory
room.
right here. You know what I mean? Gotta get the new lab. The new
But
lab.
yeah, the this vibe is nice. This vibe is nice, and so how long have you been working in the cannabis industry, man? You were running off earlier. Go ahead and tell the folks and stuff. How many years have you been working in the cannabis industry, my guy?
I've been working in the cannabis industry about 5 years now. About
Yeah.
5 years, yeah.
So what position did you start and what do you do now in the industry?
From bud tending to brand ambassador to sales to state director. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, no, we definitely growing as the industry grows.
Yeah.
So I mean, the sky really is the limit. But yeah, from brand ambassador to sales right now, and then bud tender was my start though.
Okay. So you started in bud tender, but how long were you a bud tender?
Oh, wow, I'll say about two years. Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. So it was a grind, huh?
Well, you got to be a bud tender, then you got to be a manager. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So I was bud tending, then I was training the bud tenders. So
Okay.
you know,
So when it be real with me, do bud tenders make some bread?
you
Because
make
I've
money. Yeah,
yeah,
at
you
that
make some
time,
bread as a
yeah,
bud tender.
the tips really do come in handy. So it's all about customer service and really just delivering more than what you're supposed to. You know what I mean? For everybody.
Okay.
So above and beyond at all times.
Okay, I feel you on that. And speaking of bud tenders, we are here at Elevations Lounge where tonight they got the bud tenders appreciation night
Okay.
starting at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, seven
And
o'clock. The bud tender is. Oh wow.
yeah,
I didn't even.
anybody with a
I,
DA or FA card get it free tonight.
I
So
forgot about that. Yeah,
yeah,
I didn't. I forgot today was
yeah.
Monday.
Hell yeah! Today is Monday.
Today was
It's
like,
my favorite day of the week, man. It's a Monday. What's up, Treed? How you doing? Shout out to Treed and Cannabis Consulate. Thanks for tuning in to the Instagram live.
well, how long you been in the cannabis industry for?
Honestly, since November, man.
Since November.
Like
Okay.
working for people.
Right. How long you been
Obviously,
smoking
cannabis and
for?
coffee is something that I started before I like officially like started working for companies in the industry.
Okay. How long
Um,
ago you start that?
how long ago did what?
How long ago did you start that?
Cannabis and coffee?
Yeah.
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's been a
So you've
great
been in the game for
ride.
about 2 years then, huh?
I've been,
Yeah,
I've been
cannabis game for
dabbling.
2 years. Hey,
Hey,
yeah.
you know, doing a thing. Got the merch out there. I know y'all see the bucket hats. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. It says it on the rim of that. So make sure you cop you one, rock you one. It's more than just black. I always rock the black because it just looks so fucking nice.
Hey, black never goes out of fashion, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Kayla. How you doing, Kayla? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Shout out to everybody at home who couldn't make it in.
What you guys smoking on out there?
Yeah, definitely drop
What you
some
smoking
clouds.
on? What you smoking
Drop
on?
some
Some
clouds on. What
China?
am I smoking on? I'm
Yeah.
smoking on some WTF.
Okay.
And
Some.
shout out to the good folks at WTF, World's THC Factory. This is some Triangle Octane.
There we go.
Pretty fire. Pretty fire. Yeah, the table's laced out right now. We got some concentrate right here
Yep, yep. That
from
orange
WTF
eruption, I
as
believe.
well.
Or what is that?
Yep, orange eruption. Some gas. Got
Gotcha.
some water.
Gotta have your
Definitely
water.
got the water. The water is provided by the earth. So no
Given,
labels on that.
given by Mother Nature.
Yeah. But what's your favorite thing about working in the cannabis industry?
Man, I would say just the good old folks that are making their own lane. You know what I mean? That are just pushing above the odds. I would say,
Yeah.
making your own platform. Like what you got going on is pretty dope. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Me chasing my dreams is amazing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Whatever, however you're touching this industry is just what's ideal, right? So just make sure you just touch it and go above what you got to touch. You know what I mean? So you could just keep going.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I
just
feel you.
I don't know, man, how to explain it. Just this industry is just fun, man.
Yeah,
So
it's a
yeah,
it's a really rewarding industry to work in. I gotta tell you,
it's
every
so
day,
new. Everything
yeah,
is new still.
everything
You
is
know.
still changing, and pending federal legalization, things are going to change even more. If you
Right.
got any questions and stuff, drop them in the comments. So how about you talk about some company? What companies did you bud tend for when you were
Uh,
a bud tender?
we got to keep that off the airwaves.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely a button there for some of the big dogs out there. Just recently was a supervising, got into the wholesale. So I mean,
Yeah.
anything could happen in this industry in the blink of an eye. You know what I mean? Go
Okay.
from bud tending to selling wholesale in a
Would you
matter of
say
weeks.
that you can escalate pretty quickly in the
Oh, most
industry when it
definitely.
comes to
Yeah.
advancement in the workplace?
As long as you put the work in,
Yeah.
you get to where you want to be. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
Um, what's your favorite strain of cannabis?
Wow. Okay. I have to give it to like Jack Herrera is my favorite strain. I just had this Granny
Jack
Skunk by
Herrera.
Abundant. It was really,
Jack Herrera
yeah.
is a crazy
Jack
strain right
Herrera is
there.
crazy. I really like
Shout out
sativa.
to Aaron. Shout out to Mr. Sanders tuning in to the
I really like.
Instagram
I
live
really like
stream.
sativas now though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, man,
sativas.
sativas has always been my thing, man.
Okay.
It's some about them sativas, man, that just gets your day going, man. Lemon Skunk is in an Instagram chat. That was one of the
Lemon skunk.
responses for favorite strain.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. What about y'all over there playing the game? Aaron, Karen, like what's your favorite strains to smoke on? OG Kush. Alaska Thunderfuck. Okay. What about you all? You got any favorite cannabis strains that you like smoking on?
Okay.
Mm. Northern
Nice.
Lights is an amazing
Right.
flavor.
Right. Catch that sky.
Okay, Aaron. Aaron says he's here repping indicas. Aaron, what's your favorite indica strain? You got a favorite strain? Yeah. Apple fritter.
Okay, that new, huh? Yeah,
Mm.
look, see, the new
What
wave
about
got
you?
him, huh?
No favorite strains from this young gentleman. I gotta tell y'all. Yeah, see, they know Northern Lights is legit. I gotta tell you, man. Like you, my friend, I love a sativa,
I love it too.
and strawberry cough is my favorite strain right now.
Wow, I haven't had strawberry coffee in a very long time.
It's such a flavorful. smoke.
Everybody's
If
growing
you
indicas right
like
now.
strawberry cough, drop. Hey, I gotta try that apple fritter. They say if you like strawberry cough, drop strawberries in the comments. Also, you're able to buy a badge, guys. Purchase badges in there. Appreciate the support. So,
One last
dude,
question.
what's
Come
your
on.
favorite? Huh?
One last question. Come
He say
outside.
one
Let's get
last
it.
question. He's baked. He's baked.
Hey, done. Yeah.
Hey,
Next
yeah,
guest coming
we
out.
got our next guest coming
We got our next guest coming out right now. Come on, get over here.
up.
Nah, just kidding. Next
So
last
yeah,
question. Come on.
next question. I got all right. Is this the last question for you? I'm gonna make this a real good
Make
one.
it a good one.
I'm gonna
Make it a
make this
good
a
one.
good one.
I'll give you everything you want. Come on.
All right. Let's see.
There's one time on the LaTosque show. You know what I'm saying? Cannabis and coffee. Get it. Cannabis champion only comes on the best. You already know what's going on.
Tell me your
Look, he
favorite.
digging. He
Nope, I
digging for.
already
He
asked
digging.
you
He
about
digging
that
for
one.
that question.
Uh-huh.
He gonna get it. He gonna get it.
Shit. All
Y'all should come
right.
out here to Clarendon Hotel. We got something sneaky,
Oh
sneaky in the
yeah.
back.
Come on out. Clarendon
Yeah.
Hotel.
Tell them send you to the Elevations Lounge.
Elevations Lounge.
And then put your
Live taping. Shout out to B-Dub for tuning in. We're finding this last question for this young man, Cannabis Champion.
Everybody.
All right.
All right,
You know what?
come on.
I'm overthinking it. I know what question I'm about to ask.
Go ahead.
What do you consider your greatest accomplishment?
Wow. Okay. um, I say my greatest accomplishment is inspiring everybody to chase some kind of dream within this industry, brother. You know what I mean? I think just making sure you push the next people to do bigger and better things. You know?
Yes.
So I think
Yes.
that.
Drive that innovation.
Yeah, you know what I
You know?
mean. You can only push it so far.
Yeah.
But you could push somebody to push it a little further. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I think that's the best. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting game on people.
I gotta tell you, you answered that one so quick. You got to get another one in. If you could smoke with anybody, dead or alive,
Oh wow.
you gotta choose somebody dead and you gotta choose somebody alive.
Okay.
Who are you smoking with?
Should I have to smoke a Be Real? A Be Real burner. You know what I mean?
Be real or burner?
Yeah.
Okay, that's alive.
Yeah.
And deceased, who are you gonna go smoke with?
Ooh. Tupac.
Tupac.
You gotta do Tupac.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
Tupac and Biggie, huh?
Well, Cannabis Champ, thank you
Hey.
for coming in on the
Thank you,
podcast,
brother.
man.
Enjoy
I
your
can't wait
smoke,
to
brother.
yes, sir.
Man. Yes,
Can't
sir.
wait to, we're gonna smoke it
Yes,
up
we're gonna
big.
smoke
We're
some
gonna
more in the
smoke some more
future.
big. Let's
Hey,
go.
Shout out Cannabis Coffee. Peace.
Hey, appreciate it. After this commercial break. Wow. Wow. I'm here with the lady. The lady. Herself.
That's
Heather.
Thank you. Hi,
Hello.
LaTosque. Hi. How are you?
I am well.
I'm glad you're well.
Thank you for coming
Fine
over.
Monday. Thank you. Thank you for having me over here.
Thank you for having me. This is a beautiful place you all got here at the Clarendon Hotel.
Thank you.
If you
I
all-
love my second home.
For those of you who haven't seen the lounge, let me flip the camera so I can show y'all. This is the lounge right here. You got video games going on over there in the corner with the whole abstract wall. Then oh, you got a faux plant. And what's next to that
That's our
plant right
Deco
there?
Buds pot plant.
Hold on, what
Deco
is
Buds
that?
does that. It's amazing.
Oh my
That's one of our
goodness!
best, most
Wow.
esteemed literary
I
authors
know you
in
all
our
there
little
can't see it,
miniature
but I'm showing the folks on
Canna
Instagram.
library.
Yeah, in the Canna Library. I'm showing them this beautiful little book right there on that top shelf. It says Canna Cooking with LaTosque, Volume 2. That's
Proudly,
beautiful.
proudly displayed in our lounge.
That's beautiful.
It is.
Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. That's love
Yes,
right there.
it is. We
That's
love you.
definitely love. Well, I mean, I love you all. This is,
Yeah, it's a good vibes room.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. And we're definitely, this is the first of many. This is the
Yes,
first of
it is.
minis.
It is the first of many.
Um,
Get in here.
yeah. So, what is the plans with Elevations Lounge? Well, first
Well,
tell the people what it is because I just told them it's a cannabis lounge. It's located inside the Clarendon, but
yes.
it's so much more, and
It
you
is.
know
It
all
is.
about that.
So it's a cannabis lounge. It's located inside the Clarendon Hotel right here. We are consumption lounge,
Okay.
meaning bring your own Mary,
Okay.
bring your own cannabis, find your favorite
BYOD.
find your
Bring your own
favorite
bud.
source to get cannabis from, and come on in. Whether it be
I might
wax or
know a few
flower,
places you could get some weed from.
a few places.
I might know a few places
This guy's the
that you could
plug.
find some quality flower from in the valley.
He's the plug right here, for sure. Yeah, just come on in. I'm running a special right now. It's $50 membership for a month. That means you get to come in. Drop that gym membership. Forget it because we got a pool here and it's starting to
Yeah,
warm up. Yeah,
do got a pool right outside,
yep, and
right
a
outside
spa, a
these
heated
doors.
spa. So you get
I'll
that
give
amenity.
Instagram a tour later. Stay on, stay on.
Yes, please stay on.
But
Yep.
but for you all, you got any questions? Drop them. You got any questions? Drop them.
Yes. And
Drop that gym membership.
yes, drop that gym membership. Come down here instead. Smoke and swim. Get your exercise
Are they
that
able to
way.
use the gym here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a humble gym.
Look at
but
that.
We have a Peloton, so I'm telling you, Peloton
And it's a
is life
spa
right now.
right down the hall.
Right?
Nice.
Work out your lungs is what I'm saying. And then,
This is
platform,
dope for
you can do
cannabis.
a yearly membership. It's 20% off rooms. It's 20% off Fuegos. So you can get a little food
This is
on after your smoke or a little drink on after your smoke.
this is this is dope for cannabis.
It
Having this
is.
space is dope for
It
cannabis.
is. It's a
When
great
did
little
you all
social
open?
scene. We opened officially. We opened on it was for Carnival. It was for Halloween of last year, so Halloween of 2021.
Let's get Kersey. Shout out to her. What up, KK? Thanks for tuning into the Cannabis and Coffee. We live at the Clarendon Hotel. I'm sitting here with Heather, and she was just telling me when they opened up before I rudely interrupted and shouted out everybody tuning into the room.
Nothing rude about that whatsoever.
Carnival.
Yes, yes.
Sorry about that.
No, not at all. And then of course we followed through with Bartender's Bash that was going on. Wow, a week after. So we're kind of crazy down here at the Clarendon Hotel. If you don't know anything about us, we kind of like to throw like crazy parties back to back from time to time. So we were doing that. We threw Cannibal, and then we threw Bartender's Bash a week later. And if anybody made it out, you know how insane it was. So
Oh, you're good.
stay tuned, everybody. It's coming back sometime soon.
Oh,
However,
really?
oh yeah.
Mm.
I can't say anything about it right now.
Bartender's
But in the
Bash.
meantime, Bartender's Appreciation has got to hold you over.
Yes, which is a really dope thing that you all do. Tell
Yeah.
people more about that.
Yeah, so Bartender's Appreciation is a little networking. It's one of those situations where, we just want it to be a nice little social soiree, just really tiny and lit social networking amongst everybody who has an FADA card, bartenders in particular, because of course we're here for you guys in particular. We want to be your little kick it spot after work or whatnot. So just come on down, enjoy a vendor, somebody coming out. If anybody wants to get in touch with me regarding that as well, come on down and show a little love. Education, a little sampling, whatever you're comfortable with as
Okay.
far as that's concerned.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I've been
Mondays
to
for
a few of the
socializing.
Bartender appreciation nights. It's a pretty good time.
Yeah,
You
it really
know,
is.
I think I came when it was abstract, and
Yes,
they gave out those beautiful carts,
they
which
did.
they actually had a strawberry cough cart, and I was really ecstatic about that.
And the Apple Jacks. The Apple Jacks is incredible
Hmm.
too. I will say that.
Yes, I definitely got a few flavors that night and enjoyed my time. Yeah.
And
So,
we had 420
who?
out a couple of weeks ago as well.
Oh, yeah.
420 Goddess
420
collection.
edibles. Yeah. And
Yes.
who else have you had come through?
Oh, jeez. Oh my God, my brain right now. Well, we've had Abstract come through twice.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have Jeter coming
Okay.
through, and then I've got, let's see, Diamond Cube Promo. They're gonna come through and show some love on the graphic side as well, so
Okay.
get you outfitted. And
And Alec, who I talked to today, Alec from High Grade, who was our original guest, he had to reschedule. He has promised me that they're going to be here April 4th.
oh, nice.
So I'm putting that on record, guys, right now. This Alec, I know you're
April 4th.
watching. Alec told me April 4th. So we got High Grade on the spot. I love them. They got some great flour and
Oh,
some amazing sugar wax. So I
absolutely,
can't
Apple
wait
Fritter that
to
rocked
have
our
that
world.
dab bar here. He told me they're gonna bring the
Yep.
So it's gonna be a nice. It's gonna
OG
be a really
Wookiees.
nice experience.
Yes, that
It's
always is with High Grade.
man.
Yep.
I
GB
love it.
Diana, love her, and Tori. She's
Shout out to
amazing.
Doobie Diana and to
Yes,
Tori. I
love
just
GB
saw Tori
Diana.
today. Gave me an amazing hug. Love you, Tori. Love you,
Love
Diana.
you, ladies.
Marley. Shout out
Missy.
to
Oh yes,
Marley.
Marley.
My boy Zach. The High Grade team's nice. Hey, I know a lot of
Yeah,
brand
yeah.
ambassadors around the
Don't
valley
we?
now.
I didn't even realize I knew so
Man, I was
many.
just about to
Suddenly,
say
you just
shout out
reminded
to
me too.
yeah, shout out to I was about to start shouting out. I got some other people I gotta shout out too because
Yeah, feel
Friday
free.
I had a really amazing performance at First Friday. And that performance was sponsored by the Mint.
Nice.
And shout out to the Mint Dispensary. We had a really dope time. They had a booth out there with some information, and we were informing people about cannabis. Had some coupons and stuff like that.
The Mint is the way
And
to go.
we got some really dope brand ambassadors that they had out there. Kyle and Aaron. Shout out to Kyle and Aaron of the Mint Dispensary brands, and there's some really dope brand ambassadors. If you see them out there, man, they be dancing everywhere they go. You can't stop their dancing, man. I'm telling you, as soon as they hear some music, they just like boom, pop locking and everything like that. So it's really,
Infectious.
yeah, it's a real dope vibe just being around them. So the first Friday performance went really well. And that's obviously the reason why I wasn't here because normally I'd be over here kicking it or working and stuff like that. I've made this a really nice home. This is like my second home now,
We love that.
and I'm glad that y'all are here to allow me to do that.
Well, of course, your family.
Thank
We're
you.
cannabis family.
I gotta,
That's how I feel
one
about
thing I
it.
was thinking about.
What?
We gotta get Chef Derek to sponsor one of these bartender appreciation nights and do a dinner.
We do,
Mm,
or at least something to pass.
or at least some snacks.
Yes,
Yes. Yes. I
for
think
sure.
that'd be
A
pretty
little
dope.
amuse bouche of some sort. Yeah, we'll have to work on that.
Yeah. I'll have to
Indeed.
help you with that, Chef.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need an extra hand prepping everything that night. I'd love to help in on that. I got to get Chef Derek back in here. Now that I'm actually in the lounge, we got to do a re up on our interview.
Yes.
Mm. I see. You
Absolutely.
know what? I think
I
I'm going to
know.
have to do that too.
Continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's next for the Elevations Lounge? I'm starting to ramble off on a whole lot of things. It's the weed. I'm losing track.
Elevation Sounds, when it comes down to it, we're just really focusing on getting it out there for everybody. Being first to market is no joke, and we've got our social scene out here, and it's just getting everybody in, knowing that we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is going to be the
Focus on
biggest
membership.
draw
Um,
for people to come and be a part of the Elevations Lounge?
I think part of it too is the fact that this property itself is so well connected to Phoenix. And of course, it's a hotel, so it's going to be anybody who's really drawn to cannabis hospitality, because that's essentially what we're segueing into with having a hotel
Yeah.
that is cannabis friendly, and of course, being fully and completely cannabis friendly and embracing it. Um, and we're coming up on fast times of dropping prohibition,
Hmm.
which is a really nice thing because we can start to advertise that we're an actual cannabis friendly hotel, hopefully on certain platforms. That'll be included. So, we're seeing the very dawn of it, the very infancy of it, in my opinion.
Being
It's
ahead of the
funny.
wave, I think it's
Yes.
really dope. You know.
Yes, absolutely. So, I see the social scene evolving for us in several different ways. It's like you have a certain feel of every nightclub that you go to, that you frequent. You have your favorite nightclubs, your favorite bars, your
Hmm.
favorite eating establishment. It's essentially going to be the same way with
And you
cannabis
want to be
consumption
everybody's favorite
lounges.
consumption lounge in
Right.
the valley, right?
Absolutely, we
Okay.
do. Why wouldn't you be?
Okay.
Right.
I mean, it's a pretty
Yeah.
good head start. You got a dope ass pool outside.
I think so
You have an
too.
amazing rooftop
Good
and
vibes. That's the most
amazing
important part.
people. You got Bobby in here with an amazing
Oh,
soul, and you
yes. Oh
yourself
my
with
God, I
some
love Bobby.
amazing
Come
vibe.
meet Bobby. Like,
You gotta come
yeah,
meet Bobby.
you
Come
too.
smoke Bobby out.
Yeah.
Come smoke Bobby out.
Come
That
here, Bobby.
needs to be on your
Come here,
life.
Bobby. Come
That
say
needs to
hi.
be in your life goals. Come smoke
This is
Bobby out.
Bobby. Yes.
Welcome. Come
Bobby,
down.
say
Bobby's
hello
Yes.
to the
amazing.
Come
people.
down to
Yes.
Elevations. Have a
Come
good
hang out with
time.
Bobby.
Enjoy our good vibes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it's an amazing, like I said, it's an amazing place, welcoming people, good vibes, and for the most part, that's what you find in the cannabis industry. That's one of the things. That's why I'm like, it's such an awarding industry to work in. And
Yes.
at times, it mostly don't feel like work. You know,
Well, that's the thing about it. If you're doing it right, it doesn't feel like work.
that's
every
true.
every single day I wake up, and it's not lost on me how wonderful this entire environment that I work in is.
Mm.
So I feel like you're
I
doing it right if
recommend
you're like that.
anybody, if you enjoy cannabis and you enjoy being around the plant, if you have a passion for the flower and the growth, I think you should go and apply to work at a spot. Go or open up your own spot if you got the funds to do it. Contribute to the growth of the cannabis industry. That's what
Right.
I'm asking.
Right. And your own self education. Pick up a book on people that are tried and true and know what they're doing. Learn the anatomy of your plant, of course. Learn why it's important. Learn why certain parts are important on the plant when it comes down to it, and what they're named and what they're used for in
Yeah.
particular.
Different
That's
cannabinoids, terpene
right.
profiles. Why
Exactly.
like what I've been excited to learn a lot about lately is growing. I've been learning a
Hmm.
lot, being able to go back to the grow, and
Hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of different things and just asking the head grower and all this other stuff. Just asking questions. Because I've grown before, but
Hmm.
not in like a technical term. Like I've grown in a
Right.
field with sunflower and
Right.
with sun and water and seed.
Yes.
The old natural way.
Yeah.
But
The
I want to.
legacy way, if you
They
will.
they they they've been growing some amazing flower.
Absolutely. In incredible ways under LED lights. It's
Hmm.
it's it's not the way it was it's not the way it was when I was your age, Sonny. Now I sound really, really old, but it's true when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
You literally, back in my day, kids, you
Back in my day.
you used to
It's
go
23.
we used to go to park you're too sweet. We used to go to parking lots and steal sodium lights, I kid you not, in order to grow
Mm.
indoors. So you'd see those yellow lights would be
Yeah.
missing out of
That's why
parking
those lights
lots
were out, because y'all were running around
because you would
growing your
you would
pot with
steal them. We would steal them. Anyways,
allegedly.
yeah. Allegedly. No, the statute of limitations is way, way gone, way gone. This is like 25 years ago,
She
but
said they were definitely stealing those lights. They were definitely stealing
yeah,
those
yeah,
lights.
back in the day, but that's the evolution of it when it
Yeah.
comes down to it. So yeah, I think I maybe should join you on that in some ways. We'll go down that rabbit hole, come
Yeah.
back together, and be like, growing book club in a way. Growers Book Club.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I was just thinking about something, and I got a package I gotta open up.
That's intriguing. I will
My
say that.
guy, first, I want to say shout out to my guy Garrett because he sent me this like a month and a half ago, and I told him I was like, I'm going to shout it out on the next episode, but I actually ended up taking the month of February off. It was a much needed break, so I took January and February off for real. I did a catch up episode with my guy Ben out in Switzerland, and he's growing some CBD and CBG flower out in Switzerland. But I did that catch up episode, and then I just wanted to take a break until my birthday and until I had a home to come and do in person episodes. And so this is my first episode back from my official winter break. And it's really dope being here with you all. And I had a lot of unpacking. I got gifts to unpack, and it's dope being able to do it here with you because check this out. This is some rolling twisted trays.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
And I told him I was going to give some away on the podcast. And I can't think of a better place to leave one than
That
here.
is super cool. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I'll go this one. You go that way.
Shout out
That's
to
amazing.
my boy Garrett and his brother at Resonate.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. That's my bad right there. Oh yes.
Yes.
That's
Shout out to
amazing.
Garrett at We Can Resonate. It's a dope rolling tray. I'm about to
I
roll
love
some
this.
flour up on it right now.
Look at that.
And it gets a little pokey if you got a cone.
Yes, I love that. That's amazing.
So that's dope, man. Shout out to Ben.
That is
Shout
super
out to
cool.
water. Shout out to the earth for always replenishing.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Water. Thank you for
Yes.
keeping us well and sharp-witted.
Is that really Dragon Ball Z I just saw on that game over there?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, I'm about to be spending more time up here at the lounge. I've already been here all week.
We have
I
games.
just found out that they got Dragon Ball on the game,
Sure do.
on the TV over there.
I mean, Ms. Pac-Man and Dragon Ball is all you need
And
to know.
that's
and
besides the
Street Fighter.
point that anytime I come up here, Bobby happily turns on the Lakers game so I can watch Brian them play.
Yeah.
And I love Bobby for that. He's always down to watch a game with me. And is it like I said, it's a dope environment.
Yeah,
So-
YouTube TV, everybody.
I gotta ask you a few questions before
Yes.
you hop off.
Sure.
Now I gotta let you know these are gonna be some gritters,
All right,
getters, all right?
All right, let's do it. Square root of 49.
What skill would you like to master?
What skill would I like to master? I would like to master, this is no joke, I would like to master cuttings. Get at me, anybody who knows rose cuttings really well or how to master rose cuttings. I know that's one of the hardest things. Plant cuttings in particular. So that of course goes into growing. So yeah, I think if you're doing it right though, you never really fully master something completely because you're learning about it all the time. So I definitely want to become a more in-depth novice with
Okay.
cuttings, more so than I've already read.
Nice. What talent would you most like to have?
What talent would I? Wow, talent is subjective, isn't it? Oh. I mean, I can parallel park.
That is a talent right there that a lot of people do not have.
I can cook.
That's another talent a lot of people don't have.
Right. Let's see. Okay, the talent that I really wish I had would be the talent to get the ice from my ice tray and
Mhm.
into my cup without any of it falling on the floor.
You know what? Actually,
That's my
that
talent
is a
that I
talent
really want.
that I would not mind mastering.
Yep.
You know, a talent that I wouldn't mind mastering right now Just getting this damn camera right.
It's okay. You got plenty of
This
time.
one looks. There we go. This one
Yeah.
is way better.
There
There
you
we
go.
go.
It's
Baked
plenty better.
Maker. Hey, we were just talking about your husband. Hello, everybody tuning in on Instagram Live.
Nice.
What talent would you most likely have?
Bake maker. Nice.
What people at home? What
Yeah.
talent would you most likely to have? Oh, my bad. I am checking in the comments right now.
Yes,
Yo,
that's
what's
a
up,
lounge. Yes, it is.
my fellow humans? This is a lounge. Yes, this is a lounge. You gotta come check out the Elevations Lounge at the Clarendon Hotel. Okay, who is more amazing than you? IDK. Those are made from bamboo. What is Superman talent? Oh, okay. Superman's talent about being invincible. Only the fact that Superman is not invincible though. That's what sucks.
Right, kryptonite.
Superman has a kryptonite vulnerability. You know, it seems like there's some kind of weird trick to try to throw a superhero off to where they can't be, you know, this perfect person.
They've got to have
With
one fallible trait.
Yeah, you know, with
Right.
Batman, it's he can never find somebody to settle down with. He's always that loner.
He's
you know?
hyper independent because he has that trauma from his
Yeah.
childhood.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't
Right.
want to get married because then I'll get shot with my wife walking in the alleyway.
Legit. I mean,
Stop
that's
it, Batman. Settle down with Catwoman,
come
right?
on, right? Already, they're perfect.
I don't know. That was kind of a shameless plug, man, because I got high as shit the other day and went to go see the Batman movie.
Man,
So it was fresh in my head. Have y'all seen the Batman movie yet? Anybody seen the Batman movie?
I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, you all
I
think it's
admit
good? How dare you? We have a guest here that said they never liked the Batman cartoon. That's ridiculous. I've
She's
never heard it.
entitled.
I've never
It's
heard
okay.
it. I've never heard it. You
Are
know
Are
what?
you Superman, Cam?
She was more of
Spider-Man?
the Wonder Woman, weren't you? No,
No.
no superheroes. She wasn't a fan of the superheroes, were you? Spider-Man. That would have been way down my
There we
list,
go.
honestly. She said specifically Tobey Maguire. Nice.
We have our priorities. What can we say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Let me start rolling some weed on this tray.
Mhm.
So, what about you? You got any questions you'd like to ask me?
No, I pretty much like to go with the flow when it comes down to it. I like to
Yeah.
discover people as they come. I leave the interviewing to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
That's nice because I do got a couple more questions for you.
Yes.
What's your life motto?
My life motto is, man, I may catch some crap for this, but hope it doesn't come off the wrong way. I want what I want, or I don't want it at all.
Mm.
Meaning, you should know what you want, or I know what I want, and I go after it, and I don't settle.
Yeah. And that's a good life motto
Yeah.
to have. A lot of people act like they don't know what they want, or they do know what they want, and they're just too timid to go after it.
Right.
Life is all about going after that, and ultimately, you're not put on here to suffer. You put on here to enjoy your time on this planet.
Right.
And
Exactly.
so, how do you enjoy your time? Going after what you want, enjoying your life and your fruits of your labor.
Yeah, I mean
know?
that kind of mental anguish of the hemming and hawing back and forth on whether or not you're
Yeah.
going to regret something. I'm not about it. So
Yeah.
I'd rather ask for it and be told no. Because what's the worst thing someone can tell you is no, and they haven't taken away anything from you that you didn't already have.
Yeah.
That's how I approach life. That's how you should approach life. Well, in some ways, yeah.
You got
For
time
sure.
to hop on? You got time to hop on, Aaron? All right. I do have another guest to come and bring on.
Yes, please.
It was an amazing chat here
Thanks for
with
having me
Heather.
on.
No, Heather. This is the first of many talks.
Oh, thank you.
I
Appreciate it. That's an amazing trip.
naturally
I like That's really, really
we'll
cool.
be here talking anyway.
Yes.
You know.
Well,
And,
you're welcome anytime, regardless. You know this already.
This is like my second home already. You know, I love
Rightfully
being here.
so.
And
Yeah.
thank you.
I love
I
you do that.
definitely appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Make sure you
Thank
come
you.
smoke Heather and Bobby out. All right. And when you're here, use this rolling tray.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
No, thank you. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and bring this young man on the cam. What's up, Playboy? How you doing? Doing good, doing good. There go your mic right there, right there.
Sorry, forgot the etiquette of the podcast.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sitting here with Lion Lens.
What's up, y'all?
Let's see. Can we equally like white and red? Favorite colors? Yeah. I mean, hey. And Catwoman was not race. Shout out to more amazing than anything than you. You out? Oh, okay. Hey, so this has been a great sit down, man. I've been able to sit down with a few dope people. All right, welcome into Elevations. Yeah, so we sitting here live, Cannabis and Coffee with LaTosque, and we at the Elevations Lounge. I'm sitting here with Lion Lens, aka, well, I don't know if you want your government out there. So yeah, we sitting here with Lion
It's all
Lens
good. Yeah, I don't mind.
and Aaron
Yeah.
Trujillo.
How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. I'm doing good,
You
man.
said you having some decent
It's
amount of
been a
people show
long
up.
time coming.
Yeah, say you had some decent amount of people starting to show up now.
Yeah,
it's fucking dope.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
And
First edition.
yeah, the first time. Shout out to everybody. D Bangs, what's up, man? It's been a while, fam. Shout out to D Bangs tuning in. D Bangs, I gotta get you in here. We're gonna smoke you out when you come to the valley. Get you on the podcast, the Cannabis and Coffee podcast. D Bangs is a crazy songwriter, man.
Really?
Man, that
Where's he
kid's talent is he's from here.
Oh well, shit.
Yeah,
What?
but he blew up and he moved to LA now.
Hell yeah.
So shout out to D
Shout out to
Bangs
you,
and
son.
tuning in to the Yep. And yes, ma'am. So yeah, so we sitting here and Aaron, what motivates you to work, man?
I think just to eventually become like really free to do whatever I need to do in my profession. I like the idea of doing something I love and getting paid for it.
Yeah.
So,
Tell my bad because I didn't even introduce what all you do.
oh
Tell
yeah,
the people what do you do because
I'm a photographer and videographer. I also help with lighting and an AV technician work out here in Arizona. I'm doing it for a while. I've kind of been low key about it here and there, but just been working. You know what I mean? Like behind the scenes, trying to do a lot more different stuff this year. Just taking my time with it.
Okay.
You know, it's been a good 2 years honestly for like the stuff that I've been doing right now. So I'm just patiently waiting for the next thing and trying to get what I can right now. So everything's been good.
how does weed help or affect your work day? Like when you out shooting and stuff, do you smoke before or do you try to wait until after?
Depends on the client. I usually will smoke afterwards because I like to treat myself for the work I did basically.
Okay.
I feel like if I smoke before, like we all just get distracted and someone's got to be ahead of the shit. But sometimes
You don't think sometimes it might help with your creativity or
I mean,
it might hinder your
I-
creativity?
If I have a lot of the stuff that I try to do is like I try to have a plan behind it.
Okay.
So if I'm pretty relaxed about it, I won't really tend to do that. But most of the time, if it's only like certain clients that want to have the smoking involved, like end up smoking along with it, you know.
Shout out to 420 Chance real quick. Hey, we got to get you on the podcast, my guy.
Hey.
We live at the Elevations Lounge.
Whoa.
I want to do a podcast live from that limo.
Yo, they just pulled out the gravity bong.
They did just pull out the cookie studding.
That's what that is.
Yeah, the stud and glass. Yeah,
That's
it's it's a
crazy.
gravity. Oh man,
That's crazy looking.
it's about to go down. Um,
Look like a spaceship.
I asked you what motivates you. What do you consider your greatest achievement?
Um, I think
I
my
know that's a subjective. Thank you for coming out.
yeah. I think my greatest achievement is that I didn't stop believing. Because it's hard to do the shit that you be doing out here, you know, like when you really want to push it, and
Yeah,
sometimes it's hard to like keep that motivation up sometimes.
yeah,
But you know, people that hustle and like really have faith in their shit will do it for 10 years and still love it,
yeah,
even if they have to do it for 10 more just to make it work, you know, like
yeah.
that's a hustler
I
spirit
know,
right there.
like,
So
I definitely, I obviously, I feel you. You know,
yeah,
like you be seeing me at the crib, you know,
yeah.
out just practicing with a mic and a mirror, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody be wondering how the fuck I do what I do when I'm on the mic. Is because I be practicing. It take years of practicing and
Yeah,
trying, you know,
yeah.
and I know it don't always. A lot of people it don't end up working out because they end up giving up too early. Yes, sir.
Mm.
Hey, Chance, thanks for coming through the performance Friday at First Friday. That was a dope time. Definitely
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
that
where
as well.
how did that go?
It went pretty well,
Yeah.
man. It went pretty well. First Friday is growing again. It's thriving, and I feel like with the right amount of attention and the right investors down there, it could be back to where it once was.
Okay.
You know, I think First Friday when I first moved out here was, if I can recall, they said it was the largest art walk in the country. You know, and that was really dope because I remember when I first started performing on the sidewalks out there, I was seeing, you know, people as far as the eyes could see down Roosevelt, you know, and then COVID, you know, COVID fucked the game up a little bit,
Yeah.
but
But it hasn't.
it's.
They came back pretty
I was gonna say
quick.
it's
It's been
thriving
coming
now
back pretty
though,
quick.
and it's growing, which is
It's
what's dope.
still hard for people to park out there. I see
Yeah.
it.
Well, we didn't lost a bunch of lots because, you know, people didn't bought it up and they throwing buildings down there. But, you know, it's gonna evolve, man. And it's dope to see that the art community is back and fighting to, you know, get back on top of the scene.
Right.
Speaking of the art community, you do graphic design, right?
A little bit here and
A
there.
little bit here and there. You
Yeah.
worked on some covers, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm alluding to.
Yeah.
You worked on a cover
Yeah, I worked on
to
that
a
with
really dope band out here in the valley. Shout out to Color 8.
Yeah. Shout out to Color 8.
And
Shout out Mumbles.
shout out to Mumbles. You worked on that Two Live Crew remake of that cover.
Mhm.
And that was really dope. So
Yeah.
I wanted to let people know that, like, hit the man up.
Yeah.
He got some great work. He do more than just videography. Like, he underplay it, but he be out here hustling too, man.
Hey, shout out to Jose Duran too. That man helped me out like big time with that. So I
Shout out
appreciate
to
him for that.
Jose. Yes, sir. What skill would you like to master, Aaron?
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
I want to rip down mountains soon.
Actually, that actually sound like it'd be dope. We got 420 Chance. He said, "What's your Instagram?"
Lion Lens with _
Lion Lens with the underscore. Actually, yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, Chance was looking for a videographer.
Oh, fire. Hell yeah.
So
Hit me up, Chance.
yeah,
Let me know.
Yeah, definitely. Once again, shout out to WTF for plugging everybody with the blunts today. This was really dope, and I got some Chili Verde from the vault that I'm about to smoke.
Chili Verde.
Yeah, man. So look,
these names, bro.
Bruh.
I'm loving it, man.
It was ironic because they were like, well, you always got Chili Verde on your desk. I make some Chili Verde almost every week, man, or at least I try to. That's a staple in the house, right?
Yeah.
It's
right.
This guy, what recipe?
Yeah, say it's the salsa verde that I make.
The sauce, man.
Crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fire.
It's nuts.
Fire. What's been your favorite recipe to cook so far?
I made like a different style of curry earlier today that was actually
Damn,
really
for real?
good. Yeah.
Is there
And I
something
used
left over?
some of it's left over.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I might just sneak
So
a
it's
little
some left
piece of
over
that.
for sure.
Just need a little piece of that.
Yeah, so I really like how that came out. But
What?
I think I'm gonna sauce it up a little bit more next time. But
Okay.
what happened? What?
What's been your favorite dish that I've cooked over there? Medicated.
The mushroom wings have been all fire. Like all the flavors that you've made from those have been super
Yeah.
tight.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I've been
I
really
respect
enjoying
that. I
those.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
What about you? You've tried a nice amount of my cooking, I think. What have you had a favorite dish so far? The chamoy wings. I did chamoy mushrooms and I did chamoy wings.
Yeah.
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 Shout out to the Angry Earl hot
I've
sauce,
been-
man. That
I've
was
been loving
smacking.
those. Been loving those mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some more wings sometime soon. Actually, it might be Wednesday. Wing Wednesday is coming up. Wing
timing.
Wednesday is coming up.
Perfect timing.
What do you got for any Illinois state resident versus just medical patients in Illinois? Okay, we got somebody sharing some content. There we go. Who is more amazing than you? What's your name, my guy? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you. And we got light. They got is the studding going over there? They got the studding going. We're gonna be swapping tables sometime soon, man. They got the studding going and everything. All right. Here we go. All right, I got a couple more questions for you. And I'm gonna let you hop off.
Yeah, no worries.
I appreciate you hopping on here, and we could definitely have another follow-up interview because I know you got plenty of shit that we could talk about. But I don't know. We didn't do a pre-closure or NDA, so I don't want to talk about a lot of shit.
I'm dead.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Best advice I've ever been given. Damn, that's a really tough one. Stumbled me. Can't even think of one right now. It's also the Kush, but trying to think.
All right.
I'm like trying to think of like a good one, but I can't think of anyone right now.
Well, how about this one? Well, this is actually the next question. What's the goal you hope to achieve in the next year?
To have my studio.
To have a studio.
Yeah, have a studio for sure. Have a place to shoot.
Definitely speak it out there into the universe, man.
For sure.
You know,
definitely.
Thank you for hopping on the podcast,
Yeah, for sure.
Young Lion Lens. Make sure if you get your video work done, you need video work done in the Valley or some graphic design, hit this young man up. Definitely out here doing this thing. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. You have been tuned into a really amazing episode. I've interviewed a bunch of dope people, and I interviewed a bunch of dope people today, and we got some more coming on in the future. And thank you for tuning into this episode of Cannabis and Coffee. Thank you to all of the amazing people who came in tonight and was able to watch this happen. This is the first on-site episode, and it's here at this amazing, groundbreaking hotel. We gave away a bunch of stickers today. I had these stickers and we were giving out stickers, and we got smoke. WTF brought the smoke, and we gave away some blunts, got some dabs and everything. This has been an amazing time. We got more comments in the chat before we hop off. Who were the first cannabis users in history? Well, whoever it was definitely on the continent of Africa. That's a fact. Phoenix Kid, shout out for y'all to tuning in. Everybody, thank you again. Love.